YouTube greetings. Now we will find insects or dragonfly terms. It's an insect that always lives around us. Very often we find it everywhere. Even for those generations, the term dragonfly is one of the animals that is very easy to find. Maybe even some of you used to play catching dragonflies sometimes in the fields or in rice fields. At that time, dragonflies were not the only one of the time, but different types of dragonflies on this earth. From the smallest to very large sizes. Back then it was still small. Playing with dragonflies, or in a Chinese terms, if it's not opened, is a common thing that is often done at that time and keeps catching it up. And there are those flown with sewing thread tied to their tails. In the past, this was already a game that was fun and enjoyable. But at this time it is very unfortunate. Even now, the dragonfly's existence is starting to be rare, rather difficult to find. When compared with a few years ago, the presence of dragonflies is very little at this time. Even in some places, the existence of dragonflies is very difficult and rare. We meet Now we see lizard. What's the difference? These lizards are creeping animals, often make mistakes by spreading the filth, or even be the mortal enemy of humans, because mice often damage the kitchen. But on the other side, lizard is not famous and is not quite popular. But instead it has a uniqueness that is rarely known by most people. The average lizard is approximately 10 centimeters in size, with a gray or brown and blackish body color. But just remind, Keechak included in the tribe of Geckonidae. And don't forget, like, subscribe so it's easier for us to make the next video. Countryman with Gecko, thank you for watching the video.